Good morning. Well, it's time for another Saturday edition of Wake Up and Makeup. And today, I know I look funny. I actually don't have any foundation on. I only have a little under eye concealer on, and I have my eye makeup on already, my lip gloss, because we are going to talk about your perfect shade. And so we're going to talk about foundation today. So as you hop on, say hi. So I know you are watching. And if you end up catching the replay, just put hashtag replay in the comments. But today I'm going to talk to you about, I get this question all the time. What foundation do you use? How do you apply it? And so I'm going to show you what foundation I use and how I apply it. The foundation that I'm using right now that I absolutely love is this one here. It's our time. Oh, by the way, my nail color is one of our new fall shades. But anyway, this is our Timewise Luminous 3D foundation. What I love about this foundation is that it actually is really has more of like that dewiness to it. I have normal to dry skin. So I like the luminous where it also comes in a matte. So if you're combination to oily skin, you can get the matte version of that as well. Just depends on your skin type, but it is a Timewise product. And so if you're familiar with Mary Kay products, then you know that our Timewise has 3 things in it, a complex. It includes encapsulated resveratrol, which helps to brighten the skin, fight fine lines and wrinkles. It also has vitamin B3, which is a really powerful antioxidant. And then also our patent pending age defying peptide that's in this. So that is what our Timewise liquid foundations have in them as well. So if you use our Timewise 3D skincare and then you use the foundation, it just keeps working all day, okay, because it's in the foundation too. So what I really like about this is that it smooths the appearance of fine lines. I don't have tons of fine lines, but it does smooth their appearance. It's heat and humidity resistant, even the luminous formula. So, you know, especially this time of year, I think that's really important. It's a little humid outside today. It's weightless. So how many of you are like me and you don't like the feeling of having something on your face? This is weightless. So you're not going to feel like it's on. It's not going to feel heavy or anything like that. It gives you 12-hour wear time. So you can put it on in the morning. It's going to wear all night. And it's really easy to match to your skin tone. So there's this special technology that Mary Kay used called IntelliMatch technology. And what they did is they took women all across the world, 3,000 different variations of skin tone, and created, I believe it's 28 shades that encompass all the various skin tones. So if you're like me and you would typically have had a hard time finding your perfect shade of foundation, it was really easy for me to find my perfect shade with all of these that are offered. So this is dermatologist tested. It's clinically tested for skin irritancy and allergy. If you're someone who has really sensitive skin, it's non-comedogenic, which means it's not going to clog your pores, which is good. It's suitable for sensitive eyes and contact lens wearers as well, and it's fragrance-free and oil-free. Okay, so I'm just going to show you really quick how I apply this. All right, so here we go. I can't see my comments. So if you're commenting, say hi. And if you use this foundation, tell us in the comments what you love about it and what's your shade. So my shade is Bronze Warm 130. And I'll tell you a little bit about the shades here as I put it on. Oh, and I'm using this is our blending brush that we have. I like this brush because it gives you really good coverage. And it also goes on more of a medium to full coverage with this brush. Also, there was something else I was just going to tell you about this. Oh, I have foundation primer on already. So I think foundation primer is really, really important. Okay, so it's really hard to see in my camera when I put this on because I'm backwards. So how I'm actually putting it on for you guys and what it actually looks like is 2 totally different things. All right, hand me that mirror, please. Danny just walked in. Okay, I'm doing a live right there. The back of that's a mirror. So all you do with this blending sponge, there we go. Now I can see, is you just kind of smooth it out along your face. And this goes on very, very smooth. And you do get a really good coverage. So like I said, if age fighting is something that you're concerned about, or let's talk about if you don't wear foundation because you don't want it to settle into your fine lines and wrinkles, this formula is formulated to not get into any of your fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, so that's another really great thing about it. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to see what I'm showing you guys at the same time. So there we go. It's pretty much on. So I just do, now you can tell this is the luminous. So my skin does have a little bit more of like a luminosity to it, which I'm okay with because like I said, I tend to be normal to dry. Now you can set this if you want to using our translucent powder, which I also really love. Translucent powder is also great if you have combination to oily skin because it helps to mattify the skin. So it's a powder that looks like this. It's white. When I saw this, I was like, you want me to put white powder on a bronze face? I don't know how that's going to look, but it actually works really well. So it's going to give you oil control if you're oilier, mattifies the skin. This also has light dispersing properties in it that makes your skin appear more flawless. Who doesn't want to look more flawless, right? So all I do is I take my brush then and I just kind of, I get my mirror back. So hard to do this backwards. There we go. Just kind of tap it in there and then I just set it. So this is also setting your foundation, which is great. Okay. So you just quick set it. Now, if you need more concealer, you would actually use your concealer after your liquid. So here's the deal with concealer. Concealer is after liquid, but before powder. But I already did my eye makeup before I hopped on here. So I already had a little bit of concealer on my under eyes already. So I don't need any other concealer. I don't really have any like blemishes or anything like that I'm working to, cover up. So I'm good. Okay. So that's it. So here's what I use. We'll recap real quick and you can reach out to your independent beauty consultant if you have any questions, or if you don't have an independent beauty consultant, you could reach out to me. So I use the Timewise Luminous 3D foundation, but it also comes in the matte. So you're covered for both skin types. Okay. Weightless, 12-hour wear, really easy to match your skin tone. You're getting those age-fighting benefits all day long while you have your foundation on, which is great. Great coverage. And then I used our blending brush to apply it, which I love because you just stick your finger right there, buff it out, goes on really well. And then I set it with our translucent powder. And that's it. So now just before I head out the door, I'll put some cheek color on and I'm good to go. So I hope you have a fabulous Saturday. We're headed school shopping. Again, if you want any more details about any of these products, you can always visit my website, www.marykay.com /Alyssa. Have a great Saturday.